This is a 15-minute Tai Chi inspired workout that's going to help with balance and mobility. We've got a few walking exercises and it's also really good for healthy weight loss, all standing and no equipment. So if you're ready, let's get started. So here's a preview of the first move. We just do these big, powerful sunshine arms and a little bend through the knees, and you just tap that foot behind. So let's get ready. We're going to start. So now take those big arm circles for me and that little bend through the knee, tap the foot behind. So this is move 1 of 15. You've got 15 different Tai Chi inspired exercises today. Each one we do for a duration of approximately 50 seconds, and you can see on the left that arrow that represents how long you've got to go on each move, and then you've got your 15-minute countdown clock for the workout. And we're going to take a quick water break halfway through, about 8 minutes. So when you're at home, you can just press pause, quickly grab some water. All right, that's good. So make those arms big and powerful. And this first move also works as a really good warm-up as well. And well done. All right, so let's have a look at exercise 2. This time we're going to take a deep lateral side step, and then you just sweep your arm across as if you're pushing something away. And just keep repeating that move. So this one here is a really lovely, gentle flowing movement that's going to really increase your range of motion. And the great thing is all these exercises really help with mobility, and the benefit of that just makes activities in everyday life easier. All right, that's good. And just imagine as you're sweeping that arm across, you're just really pushing something heavy away. So we're really engaging the resistance in your muscles to really then help with your strength as well. That's good. A nice, powerful move. And all these moves really flow. And the idea is we want to enjoy these exercises as well. So for your next move, it's a fun one, arms up. And we're just going to take the opposite hand to heel and move around the room. Make the most of the space that you've got. And what I wanted to do is make sure that I was using exercises that are really going to strengthen your muscles by doing slow, controlled movements. These really engage your arms, leg, core, and back. And what I say is these really kind of work on your functional fitness and your functional health. All right, that's good. So it's just opposite hand to heel. And these exercises here are also really good for our joint health, looking after our knees, hips, and also supporting better back health. That's good. And well done. All right, you just march out. Let's have a look at your next move. So this one, we have your arms up. Imagine we're pulling down some ropes from the ceiling, and then we're just going to cross one foot over with the heel up. So draw those arms in down to your side. So this one here is a really lovely full body move. We are working everywhere, your inner thigh, outer thigh, chest, arms, shoulders, even engaging through your core. And this is how these exercises really help with healthy weight loss, because what I'm doing is, unlike other Tai Chi, which is more for mindfulness, these I'm speeding up and we're working multiple muscle groups. That's how we're going to increase your metabolic rate. All right, that's good. Draw those arms all the way down, and nearly finished on that move. And well done. All right, let's have a look at your next move coming up. So this one here, we're just going to sweep the arm across, tap the foot behind, and take a wide step across as you do it. And really focus for me now, if you can, on really making that move as full as you can. Really sweep that arm across. And the great thing is with these flowing exercises, these are also going to really help to strengthen through your core and your back muscles. And all these exercises, even after you've done the workout, you're going to stand taller and have better alignment. And as always, whenever I bring out one of these new Tai Chi ones, I always say you can do it as a 7-day challenge. I've left you one of these tip charts at the end of the video because its consistency is when we see those results. So you could say to yourself, just 15 minutes, you could do this every single day. All right, let's have a look now at the next move coming up. We're going to do these knee drives and then arm sweeps, and we're doing sets of 4. So hands together, draw one knee up. So this is really working your balance. 3 and 4. Now sweep those arms across. That's more for your metabolic health. Now work on that balance health. And now sweep those arms across, doing really well. And draw that up. So really engage those core tummy muscles as you lift that leg, and now sweeping those arms. So it's a really lovely multi-compound move here. And this is going to really help to strengthen through your core. We're really working those abdominal and lower back muscles to improve your stability and support there. Draw that out, keep that upper body nice and straight, and well done. All right, so next move coming up, we're going to have your arms in front. We're going to draw those arms in and tap that foot behind. So here we're working a lot more through the posterior muscles. We're working your glutes, I'm working the triceps, back of the upper arms, just tapping that foot behind. That's good. Keep that upper body nice and tall. And move around the room, make the most of the space that you've got while you're doing these exercises. And the great thing is, all these Tai Chi inspired moves are really safe on your joints because these are low impact movements. So this reduces the stress on the knees, hips, ankles, while still keeping you mobile and healthy. And that's where I always say we don't need to do burpees, don't need to do running. Low impact can be way more effective and better for our long-term health as well. All right, that's good. Just keep drawing those arms in, tap that foot behind, and just march out. So for your next move, this time we're tapping the foot out, but we're taking the arms above and then in front. So lovely full body move above, now bring them in front, above and in front. And just keep alternating, taking one foot from one side to the other. So this one here is going to really get your heart rate up, and this is where, again, I'm working with multiple muscle groups on this exercise. And just keep that nice and controlled. And if you do enjoy my Tai Chi inspired workouts, then I have got a whole series which are completely free here on my YouTube channel of my Tai Chi walking. You got everything from 7, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30-minute walking workouts. If the arms feel tired, just rest them and then bring them back in when you're ready. And what we're going to do after this exercise, we're going to take a quick little water break. So hit pause if you need longer. So for your next move, this time now, we're just going to stand nice and tall. I'm going to really focus on your balance for this one. So draw the knee up, hug the knee and hold. Hug and hold. One more. And now imagine we're pushing something, but we're going to keep that foot hovering slightly off the ground. So now give me that hug and really engage those tummy muscles as you take that knee up, and really engage those core muscles to help with balance and stability. All right, that's good. And this workout today is all about balance, mobility, and healthy weight loss. So you're tapping that foot, but really controlling all these muscles, and just feel your body working with you. And again, just tap that foot behind, and if you can, leave it off the ground. If you need to, you can always place it back on the ground. All right, let's have a look at your next move. This time, we're going to reach to one side, come up onto our tiptoes. So tiptoes, now reach to the side, come up tiptoes, reach to the side. And what I wanted to do is create these really lovely moves. I want you to enjoy exercise. That's my mission as your online trainer. Make it fun and make it free, so you and I can exercise every single day for one thing only, and that's for better health. All right, that's good. Draw those feet up, reach across. So really lovely lateral move. And keeping that going. That's good, and nearly finished on this one. Plus we've then got only 5 minutes left on your Tai Chi inspired workout at home. All right, well done. Let's have a look at the next move. This one, we're just going to imagine that we are swimming, and we're just going to take those arms in front, big powerful arms, and just give me that little hamstring curl. So this one here is really good for mobility through your shoulder, equally through your knee and your hip. And again, you can make this move as hard as you want by taking those arms bigger, making those bends deeper. And if you're not already, definitely please come and say hello on Facebook. We have a really lovely page and group there, Lucy Squad. And just keeping that going. So those big dynamic swimming arms, and just keep giving me that bend through the knees. That's good. And nice powerful moves, and really feel those shoulder blades open up, and then well done. All right, so next move, we're going to step forward and just imagine we're just going to open the arms and lift that leg behind. So this one's great for your flexibility as well. So open those arms and lift that leg behind. So this is going to really help with mobility through the hip as well, and just help reduce any tightness. Open those arms nice and wide. And the great thing is with this workout, you don't have to be in full workout gear. You could just do this in cozy socks, in your PJs at home. Open those arms wide, and again, just make that move as big and dynamic as you can. And also what I've done today, I wanted to really focus on helping work your coordination by practicing these movement patterns as well. Really gives you good body awareness and really helps us move more confidently. All right, so for your next move, this one here, we're going to give each other a high five and a side step. So let's just get ready, side step and a powerful high five. And for me as your online trainer, it's about long-term consistency. It's about workouts that are just easy to stick to. And that's where this really helps for a healthy weight loss journey. You know, it's all about consistency is key. And just reach that foot across, that big high five. And be super proud of yourself. If you're still here in this workout, you are seriously looking after your health. And these are high fives to you. All right, well done. That's good. And let's just keep that going. And well done. All right, let's now have a look at the next move. So this one here, a lovely double arm, full arm sweep across and just tap that foot in front and over. So if you find the coordination a bit hard, just get used to doing the lower body. Then when you're ready, bring in those arms. So this one here is incredible for healthy weight loss. It's also amazing for your abs, your arms and your thighs. And just keeping that focused. And we've just got one more move after this. That's good. And the whole idea with these Tai Chi inspired exercises I wanted to create for you, there's something that I've kind of done forever, but now everyone is aware. And these are what I call really low body, full body compound moves. I've always been a big fan of working multiple muscle groups at once, using body weight and doing low impact. And well done. All right, so we're now going to have a look at the final move. It's a fun one. We're going to clap up, then we're going to clap under, and we're going to do knee raises at the same time. So clap up, then under the leg, clap up and under the leg. So this is really working everything, your balance, your mobility, your core strength, your stability. We're also going to get your heart rate up. So we're also working with inch loss as well here because we're doing these calorie burning moves. All right, that's good. Just keeping that focused. Nearly finished. Then what I am going to suggest is we do a quick water break and then we just do a cool down stretch. That helps with mobility, posture, helps prevent injury. It's only going to take us about 1.5 minutes. All right, that's good. So let's just keep going, keep focusing on keeping those tummy muscles pulled in really tight. All right, well done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to very slowly start to just bring your heart rate back down to that pre-exercise state. And because we're focusing on our health, we're going to do a quick little water break, because as we know, water is key for better health. And if you need longer, hit pause. So now we're going to do your cool down stretch, and let's start by just taking 1 foot behind, both feet are pointing forwards, and you can feel the stretch where the arrow is. So I'm going to leave details of a blog if you want to read about my Tai Chi inspired walking workouts, how they help, the benefit, and also links to all my free walking workout videos. And let's now take that to the other leg. I'll leave a QR code at the end of the video and also all the details description down below. So just feel that stretch through that calf muscle. And as I said, stretching really helps to realign your body, means we stand taller, gives us better posture, it's better for our mobility as well. All right, let's do that hamstring stretch. Feel that through the back of the upper thigh. And do let me know in the comments down below if you're enjoying doing these Tai Chi walking and weight loss and health workouts. And if you've got any more that you'd like me to create for you, then definitely let me know. Let's take that to the other leg. That's good. And now we're going to come up to standing. So quadricep stretch, if you find that uncomfortable, you can follow it here with this stretch where, as if you're in a lunge, you tip the hip forward, and that's great for really stretching through the upper thigh. And then let's take that to the other leg. And well done. All right, so we're now going to do a stretch now for your back. And just feel that through there, and that's the QR code. You can use your phone if you're watching this on TV, and that'll take you straight to the blog. Let's take those arms behind and feel that lovely stretch through your chest. And do let me know in the comments down below if you've enjoyed this and also how you're getting on your health journey. And let's take one arm up, feel that through the tricep. We've worked your arms a lot today, and now let's take that to the other arm. Just feel that lovely stretch. So well done, there is your high five. And remember, what you and I have just done now is simply invest in your future health and always say, yes, I can be the best version of myself. And I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow. And you can always take a screenshot of this if you want to do this as a 7-day challenge and tick off each time you do the workout.